10 million euros in fines, just 72 hours to report an incident, and a new EU law that reshapes how managed service providers must secure their operation. This is NIS2. And in this video, we will break down the 12 controls you must have in place in 2025 if you want to stay compliant, protect your clients, and turn regulation into competitive edge. Stick with me, because at the end, we'll also look at what a first NIS2 audit could look like and how MSPs who prepare early are already using this as a selling point. NIS2 is not optional, it's binding law, and it applies to thousands of organizations across Europe, including MSPs. Depending on your size and role, you may be classified as essential or important. Either way, the obligations are the same. Regulators are watching and the penalties are real. To make it clear, we will group the 12 required controls into 3 categories: governance, technical, and resilience. That way you will see the big picture and not just a checklist. Let's start with governance. This is leadership, policies, and oversight. You need a formal, management-approved security policy. Not just one page, but topic-specific policies. Incident handling, access control, privileged accounts, cryptography, supply chains. Auditors will ask to see these. At least once a year, and after major incidents, you must perform a full risk assessment and document your treatment plan. Assets, impacts, acceptance, and written proof. Regulators will expect to see evidence. Policies alone are not enough. NIS2 requires proof of effectiveness through KPIs, audits, and management reviews. If you can't measure it, it doesn't count. Now let's move to technical controls, the measures that directly protect your systems and data. This is critical for MSPs. Least privilege, role-based access, and strict management of admin accounts. MFA is mandatory, and experts now recommend phishing-resistant MFA like FIDO2 keys or passkeys. SMS and push notifications are no longer enough. Patch internet-facing RMM and PSA tools immediately. Manage changes formally. Segment your network so one breach doesn't spread anywhere. Secure by design or your RMM becomes the backdoor. Encrypt everything, in transit and at rest. Use state-of-art chippers, rotate keys, and enforce separation of duties. Weak crypto will fail an audit. You can't protect what you don't know. Maintain a complete, updated inventory, including cloud and SaaS. Link it to the classification and patching. Without it, your other controls will collapse. And finally, let's talk about resilience. How you survive incidents and prove accountability. You must detect, respond, and learn. That means SIM or EDR logging, time-synced records, clear playbooks, and regular exercises. And yes, auditors will ask for your incident reports. Documented recovery plans, tested backups, redundants. Not just on paper, but with evidence for real tests. Expect to be asked for logs or screenshots of those tests. Contracts with vendors and subcontractors must include security requirements. MFA, patching, logging, disclosure. If your vendor gets hacked, regulators will still hold you responsible. NIS2 extends to your people. Background checks were lawful. Structured onboarding and offboarding. Immediate removal of access on exit, and clear disciplinary processes. Everyone in your organization must be trained. Role-based training for admins, awareness for staff, phishing simulations for all. Security is not just IT, it's culture. And don't forget the clock. Early warning within 24 hours, incident notification within 72 hours, and a final report within 1 month. Miss those deadlines and fines can reach millions. Already in 2024, national regulators ask MSPs to provide incident evidence. including logs, contracts and policies. One mid-sized MSP couldn't show proper logging and was formally warned under NIS2. The lesson is simple. Regulators are not waiting. This is happening now. Let's recap. Governance, technical and resilience. 12 controls in total. NIS2 is not just compliance, it's resilience, trust and accountability. The MSPs who embrace this early will not only avoid fines, they will win more clients. If you want to see how leading MSPs are implementing these controls in practice, join us at MSP Global 2025. Learn from regulators, experts and peers who are shaping the future of our industry. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next playbook that could save your MSP. Thanks for watching and stay safe out there.